I'm on my lunch right now. So I just finished eating. So and I got some time to kill. So I'm gonna go ahead and like I said, decided to go live just because I am ahead. But hope everyone is doing good. Just waiting for people to come on in here, but oh man, at least it's already Friday though. So what? My Friday, my bad. I keep forgetting that not everyone is on my schedule. So when I feel like people have like when it's like my Friday, I feel like everyone else has their Friday off too. Oh my god. Oh guys. Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, Michael? Paul? Today, man. Got some time to kill, so finishing or at least I'm a little bit ahead. So I'm gonna go ahead and decided to go live for a bit before I start delivering again. From Connecticut. Hey, what time is it over there, man? What you guys up to? Yeah, so today, guys, I had 303 packages and 156 stops. So I had a pretty good amount today. It's been kind of up and down this whole week. I've been like getting a good amount, then I've been getting like a decent or low amount. So it's kind of weird how it is. It's 437 right now. Damn. But so I started delivering like around 9 or something like that, 9:15 maybe, because I did have to pump gas today. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you see if you guys guessed this. But how many stops do you guys think I have now? Started at 9:15, give or take. How many stops do you think? Leave it in the comments. Let's see if anyone guesses right, and then I'll show you guys what I have. Paul, do you find the streets you deliver in the U.S. are easy, grind, square shape compared to the U.K. where all the streets are narrow and honestly, I feel like the streets for the US is like way easier than the UK because I see that like UK or even other places like their streets are very narrow. It looks like a car can barely fit in one place. Like I don't even know how you guys drive, like how you guys can go ahead and like have two cars coming the same way. It's kind of crazy, but I feel like the streets here are super simple and super easy. That's for sure. working I'm working 5 days a week. Are you working because like you have to work 5 days, or are you picking up an extra day like every week or so? This is my fourth. So this is though this is so is this gonna be your Friday, Michael, or what's going on? Carlos says 79 stops. Close. Go back to work. See you later. All right, Michael. Take it easy, bro. Thank you so much for coming by. Go ahead and kill your route real quick. But so yeah, let me go ahead and I got like a mess up here. Finally busted out my gloves too. I haven't worked my gloves in a long time. I even forgot I even had them. I looked at my backpack one time and I'm like, oh damn, I forgot I had those in there. But all right, let me see. So this is kind of what it's looking like for today, or at least right now. But oof. So as you guys can see, so this is the one I'm working with right now. But look at this humongous overflow that I have to deliver all the way to like the door, which is kind of oh sorry, my bad. Yes, can you see from like okay, so from here all the way to like the door, and I'm like, dude, are you serious? Like, I'm not a step van. I can't be delivering this damn thing. This thing takes the whole like literally half of the van here, and I think it's heavy too. So I'm about to go ahead and deliver that. I don't even know how the heck I'm gonna do that, but I thought that was crazy though because I've never seen a big overflow like that before. But yeah, so kind of give you guys an idea. These are the bags that I have. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags only, and a couple overflow. So the overflow is not too bad, but like I said, I'm pretty much ahead. I mean, I'm I don't really have that many. I don't really have that many like stops to go ahead and do. So, like I said, I mean, I don't mind taking my time, especially now, because I'm trying to get all the hours as I can. So, but let me go ahead and catch up on the comments real quick. 64 stops, close, close. So let's see here. I'll go ahead and share with you guys. So this is kind of where I'm at right now. See if this thing can focus. Oh wait, this thing is bright. I don't know if you guys can see. Nah, I don't know. It looks pretty dark from it, but I only have 62 more stops to go and 117 more packages to go ahead and deliver. So not too bad. Started with 303 and 150 like 2 stops or something like that. So not too bad. Paul, when you do a rescue, do they pay you extra by the hour or per package? Honestly, they don't even pay us extra, bro. So for a rescue, we're just doing it just to help out other people. We don't get paid extra. We don't pay nothing. So, which is the reason why I don't do rescues. Unless I want to help out like a friend or something like that, then I'll go ahead and do a rescue. But for other than that, like no, I don't really do any rescues. That's the reason why I take my time delivering, so that way I come pretty late and stuff like that. But for the most part, nope, we don't get nothing, bro. Nothing at all. But let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys are up to. Are you guys working right now? Are you guys at home chilling? Right now it's my Friday already, so I'm gonna be chilling for today because I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, so I'm gonna have my good 3 day weekend off. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy that for sure. But let me know, guys, if you guys are working, if you guys are if you guys are working, if you guys are home, what are you guys doing, man? Picked up some. I swear, the last time I went live, I think I even had Del Taco too, if I'm not mistaken, and I think I even came to this Del Taco, which is kind of a trip. I just thought about that right now. Let's see. RKO, I got 108 stops today. I'm about to coast and not push my body. Oh, damn, you chilling, bro? That's not bad. 108. I'll be doing the same thing. Whenever I get that many low stops, I usually just chill. I don't even power walk, to be honest, just to give my body a break. Especially when you get like 300 and something, your body definitely will take a toll on that. I'm on lunch. I have 90 stops left. Started with 311 packages, 169 stops. Oh, not bad. See, I usually try to hit at least less than 100 stops before I take my lunch. So that way I know I don't have to go ahead and, rush or anything like that. So that's not too bad, Ricardo. Yo, you got news on that Christmas bonus? So yeah, so I think if I'm not mistaken, the way they're doing it now is that you're just gonna go ahead and receive like a certain amount. I think if you are full time, you get 300, and if you're part time, I believe you get 250 or 150. I think it's 150. So I believe that's what they're gonna be doing. I don't know if that is every single company, like if they're gonna be doing it all the same. I know some companies they pay you $25 extra for coming in extra days during peak season. Some of them just might give you like a lump sum, like kind of like I mentioned, which is 150 to 300 around there. So it kind of just all depends. I'm assuming, but let me know in the comments as well, guys, if you guys have heard any news on it, if it's different for you guys. But I think for us, what I heard was from it yesterday was that we're gonna be receiving like a amount and stuff like that, not for picking up dates. Jesus, this freaking sun. It's a mess and everything up, man. Let's see. What you got over here? Let's see. Better? Yeah, much better. But yeah, so that's the good thing is that we're finally gonna get at least like a lump sum, which I haven't gotten that since I think my first year that I started. So finally something good with it, but we'll see when that comes. It's Chino. I had about 87 stops yesterday, but it was houses out in the country ranches, and some of the some of the houses were on top of mountains and saw some coyotes at night. Damn! Oh hell no! You be seeing some coyotes at night, bro? I would have just done the package. I'd be like, whoop! I ain't trying to deal with no coyotes. Like you worried about? Imagine like you're worried about dogs. Like you're over here worried about coyotes, bro. Hell no. That's crazy. Yeah, especially in the mountains. Even I've actually seen coyotes like in the streets, like just freaking running across, and I'm like, what in the world? So I mean, they're like getting out here like pretty often. I haven't seen one lately, but there was a point where I kept on seeing at least one every week or so, which is kind of crazy. There's always a feeling that we will never finish our route. Laziness kicks in. Yeah, especially after lunch, Julio, bro. That laziness kicks in big time. And you're like, damn, I don't even know if I'm gonna finish. And then it slows you down. And then at the end of the day, you just look at the time and you're like, oh, snap, you're already gonna be done. So, but yeah, laziness do kick in, especially after lunch. Paul, what do you recommend when you have 10 or 15 stops on the same apartment building? But you need codes, keys for every hallway. Honestly, for something like that, I like to go ahead and put it all in the tote, put all the room in there, get a dolly, and just take it with me. So that way, all you gotta worry about is going in one time and getting out one time. Because that way, if let's say for example, maybe you get lucky and someone goes in and you're able to go in and you didn't have an access code or anything like that, then you can do that. We don't gotta worry about going back and forth. So I definitely do that. I'll just put everything in a tow, get in a dolly, and then we'll go ahead and deliver all of them since we're already gonna be inside. So I hate going back and forth and things like that. Unless I'm trying to kill time, then I'll go back and forth. But if not, I'll just take everything in the tow with me. Wild animals are why I drive down long driveways. I'm not about to some something's lunch or dinner. Actually, yeah, that's not even a bad idea, especially at nighttime. Yeah, I would definitely do go and just drive on their driveways, get as close as you can, and just run back because you never know what you're gonna find at night. When does peak season end, more or less? It's probably gonna be towards the end of December, beginning of January, maybe the first to second week of January. It's probably gonna start slowing down. Oh Jesus. Let's see. I quit my first day. I should have not started that peak season, bro. Tell me about it. Yeah, so a lot of people do that. To be honest, that's why when I always tell people about working at Amazon, I always tell them if you're gonna do it like September, October, maybe even earlier, just so that way you can kind of get your feet wet and get started with everything. So that way, when peak season comes, you're already used to it and you know how to go ahead and deliver at a good pace. So I always tell people to go ahead and do it before peak season. I never tell them, yeah, you know what, deliver at, come and apply around this time. I mean, unless they really want to and they really need cash, which I mean, right now, to be honest, it's kind of definitely good. But if not, I usually tell them, hey, just wait it out till January or something like that. That's when everything starts slowing down and does become a little bit more easier. But I don't blame you, bro. I mean, sometimes these packages are a crazy amount. Have you driven the Mercedes Prime van or just the Ford van? Nah, man, I just been driving the Ford van. I wish I want to drive the Mercedes ones. Even though those are a little bit smaller, I know they do have a long one, I believe. But I do want to drive those, especially the push to start one, bro. That's the best. But no, I haven't drove a Mercedes one. Do some people drive their own vans as self-employed to earn more money, or is it just DSPs using their vans? If I'm not mistaken, I think it's just DSPs. I mean, unless you have a van kind of similar to this, and maybe you purchased it for that specific reason to maybe deliver more packages, then probably. Most of the time, to be honest, they just use their personal cars. I've seen, Amazon Flex drivers just, delivering around the same area where I'm at. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think they're mainly the thing is just personal cars is what they use. I quit my fourth day, started developing migraines. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's strange though. I wonder why, but I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, if it's causing something bad with your health, you always got to look out for yourself as well. So, if it was a job that wasn't doing that good, so and maybe causing you those migraines, and definitely maybe you're better off maybe somewhere else where you hopefully are not getting those migraines. Man, why do I keep looking so white and pale? I think it's the sun, man. Whatever. Let's see. The great feeling you get when you're almost done, but then you get that message. Can you assist? Can you assist? Yep, yep, sounds about right. Oh man, I hate that, but no, I think now they know because I've been telling them every single time like that I wasn't gonna rescue, and if I was, then I better be paid per package, and obviously they're not gonna do it, so of course they're not gonna have me message. But yeah, so I think that's funny. I'm like every time before that, before they knew that I wouldn't go rescue, then they would always be like, "Hey, can you help out?" And I'm like, "Nope. If I'm not gonna get paid extra, I'm not gonna do extra work. That makes no sense for me." But yeah, so I'd always hate getting that text though. Back in the day, I was getting headaches too. I got a big jar of Advil in my backpack. Oh, there you go. See, you can do that. But I don't know why. Like, why are you guys getting headaches? Is it because of like the weather? Like, is it hot where you guys are at? Because I know when it gets really hot, sometimes I do get headaches as well. So let me know. I see that, see, bro. You already know, bro. Let's see, too. And how many stops does everyone average? It depends because we have fast drivers, we have slow drivers. So, our faster drivers, which is like myself and maybe like 4 or 5 different guys, will probably average about an hour, anywhere from 32 to about 39 or 40. Depends. Some of them actually are able to bang out 50 packages in an hour. Yeah, no, 50 stops an hour. I'm sorry. So it all kind of just all depends, especially on the area. I think the most I've done was about 40 stops an hour or something like that. But if you have what's your average for apartments? Apartments, if I'm familiar with it, I can probably bang out anywhere from 20 to 25 stops on apartments. If I'm not familiar, I'll probably be able to do around 10 to 15 stops. But for the most part, most of the routes that I have, I'm already familiar with the route, so I'm able to go ahead and finish those out anywhere from 20 to like 25 stops, which is pretty good for especially for apartments. Because those are the reasons why you always end up behind is because those damn apartments. But to be honest, for whatever reason, this week the route that I've been getting, I've been loving it because I've been getting all houses. Granted, I do get a bunch of packages, but for the area that I'm at, the houses are super simple, super chill. The only thing I do hate is when you go to a house and they have the little roundabouts. Oh my, I hate that because I gotta go ahead and deliver like 4 or 5 different packages to like 3 different houses, and I'm like, oh my god. And that's how it's been today because I only had 156 stops, but I had like 303 packages, so it was multiple stops or multiple houses in one stop, which is kind of annoying. But that's what I've been dealing with today. I average 20 plus per hour. I probably can do more, but I'm not trying to beat my body down. Yeah, see, but that's pretty good though. 20 plus an hour is a decent like a decent pace that you'd be going to because you're not falling behind, but you're also not too ahead as well. So that's a kind of like a good pace. If I'm if I'm killing time, I usually average about that, around 20, like 20 stops an hour or so. And that's usually I do that around after lunch once I know I'm ahead, and I just do that just to kind of kill time. You ever been chased by a dog? No, luckily, I've been pretty safe, but there's been close calls where I've gone inside to deliver the package. I went out, closed the door, and as soon as I close the door, I see the dog running towards the gate and then just jump on the gate, like literally like this. And it was just looking at me, and I'm like, damn. I mean, I don't know if he was gonna bite me or not, but that dog was huge. But no, I think the closest thing I've had was a damn chihuahua over here biting my pants, and that's pretty much it. And it was dumb because the damn owner was right there too. The owner didn't even tell him nothing. I swear, I should have just kicked the damn dog and be like, "Get the heck out of here!" Messing on my jeans like that. Do you know if you'll get blacklisted for quitting the first day, or can I just apply for it? No, to be honest, I think you should be fine. I don't think you'll get blacklisted because I mean, don't see that. I think that's the only time you get blacklisted is unless you do something really bad, like steal or something like that. Then I'm pretty sure they won't. Or maybe if you get into an accident, maybe I could be wrong on that one. But you should be fine. I think you should be able to go ahead and apply to a different DSP. Blaine, what's going on, man? I started training next Sunday. I feel like your videos will give me good head start. So thanks for that. Of course, bro. I got you, man. It's always good, man. I appreciate you watching my videos as well. Like I said, you're gonna be a step with everyone because all these little tips and tricks, these are stuff that I've learned within like the 2 years that I've been here. So all the stuff that I learned, putting it out to you guys, so that way you guys don't make the same mistake, and it makes your life much easier. Because at the end of the day, that's basically what my videos are for, is just to make life much easier, especially with you guys not be able to get ride alongs. That way, you guys know exactly what to do. Do you switch? What is it? You switch off the vans for every no. The van we do switch off. I get different vans every single day. I mean, I don't know why they do that. They should just keep one van first in, but whatever. I don't know why they do that, but I pretty much. I mean, they're playing. To be honest, we all have the Amazon blue Ford vans. And using the map really helps out. I'm on lunch. You on lunch too, Marvin? Hey, you start your lunch at 2. Oh, you probably start later on, though, huh? Dada Zoom, how you living, bro? I'm living, bro. I'm chilling right now. You know me. How you doing, bro? Let's see. Marvin, yesterday I nearly quit. Damn, bro, what happened yesterday? Let me know. How to deliver packages faster and loading tips. So, how do I deliver? Honestly, so the thing that I like to go ahead and do, so as far as delivering packages faster, I like to put packages up here in the front. As you guys can see, I have packages here. Well, and then I have some packages here. So I'll put packages here in the front. Most likely, what I'll do is I'll put, like, let's say for example, these envelopes. I'll put them right here, like this, like so, and then I'll go ahead and organize them by like the street name. So I'll put all of the street names together. So that way, once I know that I'm going to like a street, I see the name and I'm, oh, okay, cool. That specific street, I put it here next to me, or I'll put it up here on top of the windshield or next to the seat. So that way, when I'm looking for the package, all I gotta go is straight to here, and then I'll just look for that specific package. Having it all mixed up together, and then you're kind of going through each package one by one. So like stuff like that, I'll go ahead and do, and it helps me deliver faster. So you can go ahead and do that. You could bring the boxes here with you up here as well. I usually just keep it back there in the toe, and I'll go around, or I'll basically go, let's say for example, kind of like this. I'll bring it, I'll get it, and then I'll go ahead and go out the door. So that's kind of stuff that I usually do. So you can try that out, see if that works for you. It works for me, and I always finish early, to be honest. Loading tips. I did make a video for it where there's so many different ways that you can go ahead and load your van. If you haven't already, go check out that video. I go over everything. I show you guys how I load my van as well. But I usually like to put all my first bags here on the floor, all my last bags up there in the shelves and stuff like that. But like I said, I made a whole video. Go ahead and check that out and see if that helps you out too. Where's the only Juan? Where is he? I don't know. He's probably home. I think he's probably working right now, to be honest. But I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll be dropping a video for you guys Saturday. I know he uploads on Tuesday and Saturday. He might even go live. Who knows? He might go live today too. Just finished my route. Short day, my guy. Damn, you already finished? What time did you start, bro? Or how many stops did you have today? It's 5 p.m. here. We load out at 11:30. Damn, bro, you load out hella late, and it's 5 p.m. Damn, you finished at a good amount, Marvin. That a boy. Yesterday, 320 packages, bro. Oh my god, and you load out that late? I don't blame you, bro. I would probably quit. Did you end up getting a rescue, or did you finish it all by yourself? I have 15 overflow packages for only one. Oh, damn, bro. That is crazy. Hopefully, they're not all heavy. I remember one time, it wasn't, I literally, no lie, I had like two totes full and like maybe five overflows delivered to one specific house. I was like, the damn thing, the way, the way I did it, I did like a row, like two rows, and then I did a little small row for the overflow. But that was hilarious. But I was like, damn, like, what the heck did you guys order? Like, but I think it was like I think they're doing like a warehouse thing at their home where they have their own business or something like that because they opened the door when I got there and I saw like packages all the way to the like all almost all the way to the top, and it was crazy. They had so many packages, so I'm assuming they had like their own little business and stuff like that, which kind of makes sense if you're ordering that much. Do you have a perfect mentor score? Hell no, bro. It goes up and down. I think the lowest I've had it was like 798, but this week it's been like 850. Then I'll go to like 840. I think today it was like 803. So it just all depends. But I usually like to keep it at the 800s, the minimum. First stop was at 1 and it's 302. Damn, bro. How many packages you got today? Or did you already finish Dada Zoom? I finished at 9. I had to rescue two. Oh hell no, bro! You had to rescue two people too with 320 packages. Oh my hell no, Marvin! I would have been like, peace, bro. I hate the 7 packages and four. That is not true, bro. That's what I've been dealing with the whole day today. When I tell you guys that cul-de-sac at the end of the cul-de-sac, I got like four different houses and like 7 or 8 packages. I'm like, dude, come on, man. I'm over here going back and forth on the van trying to get this done, and it's all for one stop. Like, it doesn't even take out a lot of spots, which is kind of annoying too. What is the best tips you know to get faster? I mean, that's pretty much it. To be honest, there's not really like tips that I can provide you with. Besides kind of having your packages up here in the front. Honestly, organizing is going to be key. Keep your van organized. The easier you can find your packages, the faster you can go and deliver them. So definitely keep that in mind when you're loading your van. Try to get everything organized because that's going to go ahead and help you out. I always tell you guys, and I always say, "Oh, look, there's one of my coworkers." Um, that's gonna be the number one thing. And I always tell you guys every time you guys ask me what's the number one thing is organization. Organization is number one because the last thing you want is to throw your packages in, load your van, and just throw it in however it is. And then it's just gonna go ahead and take you like 5 or 6 minutes just to find for one package. So if you get organized, that's gonna go ahead and help you out as well. 80 stops, 121 packages. I'm done heading to gas stop. Oh damn, you had a chill day today, Dot Zoom. 80 stops, 121. Man, you were chilling. And from the looks of it, 80 stops, 121. Most of them were probably just one package delivered. Oh, I love that. I love when I get that. Headaches were from the job, messing with eating, cycle, bathroom, sleeping, like shit ready. The next day I got used to it, but every day is different. Actually, I don't. That is true, L. Rob. I'm with you on that. That especially like that eating cycle totally messes you up. And then sleep, yeah, that is true. Sometimes I usually don't get that much sleep, but that's because I'm freaking dealing with my personal life and then editing videos and stuff like that. So it's a bit. But to be honest, I'm that kind of person that can run on like a little bit of sleep. Like I don't really need that much sleep. Oh, snap, Blade, you went nuts on this, bro. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot, for that. Just know every money that I'm making on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on it. Right now, I'm working on saving up to get a GoPro, and I want to show you guys different angles. Basically, kind of like my point of view, so you guys can kind of see how I deliver and how I can finish everything. But dude, hey Blaine, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Trust me. My bad. I got a little sidetracked because of Blaine, man. He's like, I don't know where I'm at now, but let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, definitely cycles and things like that's gonna mess you up for sure. That's because you get used to something for so long. All of a sudden, you start working here, and then boom, your cycles and everything's all messed up. So I completely understand why you get those headaches, though. I had a woman come to the door wanting my package. I ran fast, bro. Wait, what? I had a woman come to the door wanting my package. I ran fast, bro. So she came. So she came to your door to get your package. I'm so confused, bro. I cursed out my DSP on the phone last night, bro. I don't blame you. I would too. You got 300 and something packages, bro, and you're over here like still rescuing people. Hell no, bro. Also, two broken lockers and had to. Oh, bro, that is the worst. I get so mad. You think you have like a chill thing when you see lockers. All of a sudden, you see locker full or the lockers are not working, and then you're like, dude, you just regret life right now, basically, which is kind of crazy. Um, Sensitivity. My DSP was giving me a hard time this morning because I told them I woke up with a fever and a sore throat, rudely telling me that I'm probably being irresponsible. Like, are you freaking serious, bro? Hell no, man. That's ridiculous. Like, the hell does it matter what you're doing outside of work? Like, you can get sick. You know what I mean? Especially around this time, it's getting cold. Like, yeah, of course you might get into a fever or something like that. What's irresponsible is if they want you to come into work even though you're feeling like that. That's ridiculous, man. That just goes to show you that some DSPs they don't even care, which is the reason why I don't give a damn either. You know what I mean? Like, nah, hell no. Y'all got me all the way messed up, bro. That wasn't even me, and I'm already heated. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy for real. Any remedies for stink? What? Stanky driver seat, bro. I hate that. Honestly, not really, to be honest. Unless you wanna like have like a axe or something like that. Like I usually always carry like a bottle of axe, and that's just because I don't want to be fucking. I don't want to be like stinky. Like you guys can tell, I hate being like stinky and stuff like that. Especially if people are gonna go ahead if I'm delivering and they're there, and I don't want them to think like, oh, this Amazon driver is a little smelly. You know what I mean? I mean, you can carry something like that, maybe spray the van or something like that. But there's not really much that you can go ahead and do with drivers things like that. Don't cab. You're gonna buy a five. What? Buy what? A 5 for 4. Wendy's. Oh snap, bro! You know me too well, Dot Zoom. No, no, no. I have my own money for that I make. Um, when I'm for doing this Amazon job, and that's where that money is. Actually, I don't even like the 5 for 4 to be honest. I usually get the biggie back deal and stuff like that, just because I don't like to eat a lot while I'm delivering. Nah, bro, that's going straight to that GoPro that I'm telling you guys, and then hopefully, if everything is turns out to be good, I might be able to have it in a couple weeks or so, and then I'll start bringing different content for you guys so you guys can kind of see a different point of view. So I'm like so excited, guys. That you guys have no idea. I'm so excited. I want to get this so bad, and then that way I can show you guys different like point of views. But stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned for that. Do DSPs help you if you get COVID? Got COVID and haven't worked for like two. Ooh, I'm so sorry to hear this, Santiago. So what they're if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if this is gonna be for you, but I know for like my company, they already have something set up in your pay, like where you like clock in and stuff like that. They can go ahead. I believe you have like certain amount of hours that you can go ahead and use if you are positive for COVID. For something like that, man, I wish I could tell you a little bit more, but I'm not really too sure. But I would definitely reach out to your DSP. I would reach out to your human resources department as well and see what they can go ahead and do. But if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to at least get paid for a certain amount or something like that. Oh, snap, snap, snap. You guys are going crazy with the comments. She came to the door, wanted me to give it to her at her house. What? Start your own DSP, bro. Honestly, I feel like that's just gonna be too much of a headache if I go ahead and do that. Just dealing with Amazon. I thought about it, but I need to have like a certain amount and stuff like that, which I don't right now. But who knows? Who knows? I might do that in the future. Might start my own company. I know I've talked about it with other drivers here with our company, but we'll see. We'll see if that ends up happening later on down the like later down the road. Are there any benefits to rescue people? I'm new and I've had to rescue people every day. And oh damn, oops, sorry. Rescue people every day and sometimes twice. Yeah. So honestly, Victor, I like your name by the way. There it just depends. Some companies actually do pay you extra to go ahead and like rescue people. In that case, of course, it's gonna be worth it. That's extra cash in your pocket. If they're not paying you, to be honest, it's good to go ahead and get experience rescuing people because, or also, it's good that you're finishing your route faster because that just shows them that you're doing a good job. You know what I mean? So when I first started, I would rescue constantly all the time. Of course, the longer I was here, the more I'm like, you know what? Screw them. If I can finish my route, and they can finish their route too. Especially, my thing was I would always get the biggest packages, 300, 350, and then how is it that I can finish that, and then other people get 150, 200, and they can't even finish that. You know what I mean? So then I have to go rescue them. Like, no, that's not how it works. So that's why I stopped rescuing too, because people need to finish their route by themselves, right? Cyber, yo, what's going on, Cyber? Marvin, Axe, its body, Lysol, no son cochinos. Bro, honestly, you're better off getting some Lysol, to be honest, man. If it's like that, if it's that smelly, disinfect the whole van, man. I get a lot of drama. I get a lot of drama on my route. Honestly, sometimes that's just how it goes. I know there's like coworkers like here with me. What in the world happened? Oh, okay, there you go. Sorry, guys, I don't know what happened. Let's see, guys. How's peak season going? Are you in it yet? Will you make a video for that? Yeah, Greg. So peak season has already started. Actually, I've already made two videos. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check them out. Peak season is pretty good to be honest. Some days I get a bunch of packages, but it's mainly houses, so I don't mind it. And it's pretty chill. Boom. All right, there you go. Whoever asked about that COVID one, Marvin got you guys. So it says if you get COVID, submit your documents to your DSP, and they have to pay you for 2 weeks. So it's Amazon's guidelines. So there you go. So go ahead and submit it to your DSP so you can go ahead and get paid for that. Appreciate that, Marvin. Go in with Juan. Hey, if he goes live, I'll see. I'll hit him up and see. If you start your own DSP, hit me up so I can move to Khalifa. Bro, I got you, Marvin. You're gonna be my number one driver. Nah, bro, no, not even driver. I'm gonna promote you to dispatch, bro. I got you. Start finishing my routes faster because yeah, exactly, bro. The damn algorithm messes you up. Every time I would always finish fast, I feel like I would always get more and more and more and more packages. I'm like, no, hell no, you know what I mean? So I just ended up taking my time. Where in Cali do you live? I live in Orange County, bro. Sometimes I have to think about it and I always forget like I'm like, what the hell? Where do I live? I don't even know where I live sometimes. I mean, started DSP with Juan. Bro, he's in Texas, bro. We're gonna, either he's about to move here or I'm about to move over there in Texas, man. Plus, I don't even think he wants to do it because I'm pretty sure he does not want to deal with Amazon. We had over 30 drivers that got called. Damn! In our station, bro, it's rough over here in Maryland. That is insane, bro. 30? Bro, that's like literally our whole freaking company right there. That is crazy, Marvin. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys. I gotta go back to deliver. I gotta go back to work. Unfortunately, wish I can go ahead and chit chat with you guys a little bit more longer, maybe actually I might go live like on my days off or something like that, just so that way I can chit chat with you guys a little bit longer, stuff like that. That way I'm not in a rush, anything like that. But thank you so much, guys, for each and every one of you guys that did go ahead and come to my live. Big shout out to Blaine for that $20 donation as well. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And then if you guys haven't already, guys, go ahead and check out my other videos. All right, go check out my other videos. And then I'm gonna be posting a video tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, guys. And I will catch you guys in the next live or probably next video. Deuces.